Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. Yeah, man. And listening and watching. Chara. 9:24 on the clock. The boys are out tonight on a What's Good Wednesday. My name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony.
And my name is Tin Gumbo. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the show.
Wednesday. I feel like it's like a Thursday or Friday. I don't know why.
I'm smoking.
Yeah, yesterday I thought it was Wednesday. Yesterday I thought it was Wednesday, and it was like, oh, okay, tomorrow.
Same.
Tomorrow's like Thursday. Okay, cool. We're gonna get to the whole weekend now, and yeah. But
when
then
I realized that Monday was Monday, almost killed myself.
it's just weird, right? It's just
Monday
odd.
pa lang, putik.
Oh well, it is what it is.
How could that be?
We're
I feel
just
like I've lived 8 days already. It's only Monday.
so
what do you mean?
for those that don't
we're
know,
caught in a little time dimension, weird universe.
For those that don't know, so if you're just tuning into this show, because we've been working 6 to 9 for almost 17 years, and just last week.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Oh, has it been 2
This is our
weeks?
third week.
This is our third
so
week, yeah.
long. So 2 weeks ago, we got promoted to the graveyard shift.
Dream time slot.
So 9 to 12, and it's a bit of an adjustment for those that have
A
worked.
bit of an adjustment. We go home with
Work.
trucks. We could die. We could literally die.
Oh, I go home after. I don't even go home after. No, I
Oo
have
nga,
to stay-
umaalis ka
Yeah,
pa.
you go straight to the club.
I went-
And speaking about dying, actually the first week that we did it.
What, someone
So no. I was going obviously going home after the whole thing.
Okay.
So I was on EDSA, and then going up the ramp Slex, and then the
Yeah,
one coming from
Magallanes.
Osmeña.
Oh, yeah.
So I was driving, and then all of a sudden I saw this big ass container van, the one that brings all the soda, and this is the extra long one, right? So
Okay.
this is the extended
The Magnum,
one.
oh.
Yes, the Magnum of delivery trucks.
Okay.
And I saw
24-wheeler.
and he was going fast, and I was
Okay.
like, okay, I was going fast, and then all of a sudden, I kind of slowed up, and then when I made that turn, and then I hit the Slex part, he started to move towards the left. I was like, oh my god,
He's slipping.
yes.
It slides. Yeah.
The guy, he was going this way, and I was like, okay, I'm at that point where it's either you're gonna stop or he's just gonna run me over. So all of a sudden, I start to honk my horn, and I just held it, and then all of a sudden,
He stopped.
no, there was a guy in a motorcycle. He looked back, who was in front of me, probably maybe 50 meters away. He looked at me. He thought I was honking at him, and then he realized he saw the truck also.
Oh, my God.
So, like, literally, the guy he was all in white.
Okay.
The motorcycle guy, and then he started to go like that to the truck driver.
On S-Lex?
Yeah,
You saved someone's life.
and then I just kept honking, and then I think the truck driver obviously saw him because my lights were bright, and you could see this
All white guy.
angel of a man that's on the motorcycle trying to save my life.
He saved your life.
Yeah, he saved my life. I forgot to mention it. And then the thing is, he was going like that. I was like,
So dumudlas siya, the trailer, because it's so long.
no, it was like, I think he was falling asleep.
Oh, my God.
Is because if you're coming from Osmeña, you can stay in the middle lane. That's fine. But then it becomes like when you merge.
Yeah.
And
There's that split.
yeah, there's that split.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, so
And then you have to yield the cars coming from Manila.
Does
Yes.
this time slot come with a St. Peter's plan?
we can ask.
Yeah, we should.
We can ask Jonathan.
It's all
We can ask
trucks.
our friends from St. Peter's.
Yeah.
Jonathan. Yung ni Sam yun eh.
Oh.
Oh, be okay.
Yeah, he's the...
Baka may pakabaong sila para sa mga graveyard peeps like us.
Di ba may live selling yan?
They're on TikTok.
They're
Oh.
on TikTok.
Yeah, but they, parang when they see like people doing stupid stuff, oh, see you soon. Ganun nila. How do my girl Ange of the Long He? Hey girl, see you next week.
Speaking of...
So, by the way,
add us on
The
TikTok.
Long He is life.
Yes.
Add us on TikTok.
we got it.
We can't even go live because we don't have enough followers. We just started. So it's Boys Night Out.
What if we use mine first to go live?
PH. You use yours.
She's using she wants to promote hers with
Yeah.
go.
Tin __ Gamboa.
Okay.
Kasi kailangan na natin ng plan B, guys.
But thank you, by the way, to the guy in the bike. It is
An angel of a man.
And it was weird is because when I was honking, because I was looking at the guy, so I saw the motorcycle, I'm looking at the truck. I was like, oh, this is where it ends.
Damn, slick.
This is the final destination. Crap, that's going to happen to me. And then...
You brought the SUV or you brought the Ferrari? What did you bring?
Defender.
Defender. Okay.
Okay ka pa?
Okay pa.
No.
Slick Rick bringing the grave to the graveyard shift.
Kaya. Drinks lang naman yun, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay, kaya.
No, the thing is...
But if it's the...
No, because it was at the split. And then...
You could have gone over.
I could have gone over.
Wala. Dead ka nun, Slick.
Oh, dead.
As in graveyard shift. The power of graveyard shift.
And walang yun walang airbags yun kasi it's...
Yung Defender?
Yeah.
Wala kang airbags?
Because this is the old school
It's an
one.
old school. It's the army one. It's like friggin'...
Yeah, this is the...
Army Battalion 1960, whatever.
This is the D110.
Yeah. It's the old school one.
So this is like
Makapal
utilitarian.
siya. Hardcore.
Alis na si Gino. Alis pa si Slick. Kami na lang ni Toast na hindi
Bye,
ito.
guys. And then all of a sudden, so the guy woke up, so he went back to the middle lane. And then when I looked forward, like honestly, the dude was gone.
The angel guy?
Yeah, the angel rider.
Oh my God.
No way.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I was trying to look for is because I wanted to reach him and say thank you, but then parang nawala. I was
That's
like,
insane.
Lord. Actually, that would be a great story
Salamat,
na
Lord.
near-death life experience, but because of some random...
Diba that's a thing? Like the
Yes.
third person something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Meron.
Like, kunyari ano ka, diba? You get into an accident and then you wake up and then someone's there like saving you, bringing you out of your burning vehicle. And then, I already called 911. And then you fall asleep. And then when you wake up, 911's there and they're like, oh, where's that guy who was with me? Oh, there's no one.
Or you're choking and there's some random person just comes by.
Talaga?
Yeah, may ganon eh. Now you're choking, you're eating, and you just happen to choke.
Hinaimlek ka niya?
Yeah, you just Heimlich, like out of nowhere. Some people eat just randomly walking and then they
choke.
They trip and then they choke on something. Grape. You didn't see that?
No.
The girl was eating grapes in the pool.
yeah, I think I saw that.
There's
one.
a girl eating grapes in the pool. So I guess she was like swallowing it. Do you swallow grapes?
If you love the grape, you swallow it.
That's dangerous.
I mean, you chew it first.
So I think she found.
Huwiin mo naman, girl.
Wala mag-sip-sip.
I think she was lying down by the pool. And
She was throwing and then catching.
And then
it went
pumasok
straight.
sa isang
That's insane.
yung isang butas.
Yeah.
Perhaps you don't do that.
So no one was in the pool, but some random person was walking around by the hotel, saw, and then after that, after he did
Nawala?
Nawala. And then the guy also...
nawala yung guy. Hindi nawala yung grape.
The girl lived. The girl lived, and she wanted to find out who that guy was.
To thank him.
And never found him. So it's like an angel, you know.
It does happen.
Right place. Some people die.
Yeah.
Some people like choking.
All alone?
How many people choke? Yeah, exactly.
All alone, and they panic. And right, they say that sometimes if you're going out of your house and then all of a sudden you're about to leave, but then you're like, oh, I forgot something. And then you go back into your house. They say that your guardian angel just saved you from something.
Yes. Yes.
That was going to happen. So
Shit, so that means, grabe sa demonyo talaga yung ano. I keep on forgetting my keys eh.
hindi, that means your
Yung angel devil.
You know how many times I've gone to
Guardian devil.
like, oh, my phone. Oh, my keys. Oh, my laptop. I keep on like, there's always something I have to like go back. Go back. I'm always going back
Same.
to my unit.
I think mine is just really terrible ADHD, but yours could be angels.
No, I think
yours is probably angels.
Yeah.
They're like, we got to keep you alive.
You know that happened to you? Okay, so I was on my way home from the Grove. And the Grove, that's like right on C5.
Yes.
And I hate driving on C5 at night. It scares me.
Yeah, it's the worst.
It's the
Yeah.
worst. So I was like,
that middle
okay,
lane.
I'm already here. I'm already on C5. Mag-EDSA pa ba ako nakakatamad? Then I was like, parang something was telling me, no, mag-EDSA ka na. So nag-EDSA ako, diba? And then, right when I turned left from Galleria to EDSA, biglang ayaw nang gumana ng car ko. And then, nag-overheat na siya. Nag-overheat na siya. This was just, ito lang, January. And then I was like, oh my God, I just need to get to a gasoline station. Like, wala ng power. Ganun. And
Why
ang
did you
init na ng
text? You
aircon.
text me?
Wala pa eh. I just had to get somewhere, right? And then sakto pagkababa ko from the flyover. As in that flyover, yung galit.
The Shell.
There's Shell.
Shell right there on the right.
It's like, that's either my mom, my dad, or Siege. But someone really told me to not pass. And it was perfect. Like,
Yeah, because
another inch, hindi na ako gagalaw.
Yeah,
Pero umabot
because
akong Shell.
if you hit C5, wala na.
Wala na.
You're,
Yeah.
You're gonna be you're the
Dead.
reason for traffic.
Oh.
And
yeah.
everyone's gonna look at you.
Oh yeah,
What happened?
That's either my parents or Siege for sure.
Yeah.
Or all of them. They're like, ang
Maybe
tanga-tanga
all.
talaga ni Tin. My God, kailangan natin tulungan.
Like all for one for
Bobo
all.
talaga ng babaeng to.
Sige, EDSA.
As in, sakto talaga. As in, I rolled into Shell. As wala na talaga.
That's perfect then.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
And
so.
it could, those are the moments that I'm like, there cannot be no God.
Yeah. And
It's impossible.
It's just weird.
Yeah.
It's weird. But then sometimes you want to play it off, but then you're like, oh, there has to be something.
That's why I always I don't know if you guys do this. I'm not very
But you're a spiritual
Religious.
guy.
I don't go to church, but anytime if I'm with my driver Novo or my mom, anytime there's like a church, there's always that sign of the cross. Anywhere, everywhere, like I'll end up doing. I was like, okay, you know what?
You send a
Let's
prayer.
let's just do it.
It doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt. But yeah.
So
Wild.
all right.
But I think
we do have guests tonight.
I
We
think
do
our
have
letter sender needed it.
We have Love Jam tonight, and they're pretty popular. They actually, I actually saw them one time, and
They're really good friends and really good musicians.
yeah, and they've been playing together for a year. So I said, why don't you hop on the show? They got some originals, so we kind of want to promote the local scene, and hopefully.
And if you guys have any requests over playback, let us know.
And you never know. You could get them for your event.
Ay, oo. Like you do weddings, I'm sure. Yeah, they do weddings.
What's your boss? Weddings?
Well, now it's mostly weddings.
Weddings. And then
DJ.
Yeah. Yes, I remember. I hosted. Yeah.
You hosted.
oh wait, introduce yourselves first, so that
we have Love Jam.
Love Jam, and we have Pablo Segundo here.
Yeah. So
Oh, I thought
I thought that
the
was
group was called Love Jam.
No, actually, we're individual artists.
Yeah.
We have a friends hero.
so whenever there's budget, she calls him.
Yeah.
Was it
Call
the
them all.
the what do you call this?
In Enderon.
Yeah, I was gonna say the school. Yes. I remember. See Charlene.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, magaling. Look at that.
Oh.
What a brain.
Right? I remember my couples. I remember my brides.
He was asking if he was there. So kung nandun kami.
It's okay, man. You know what?
Bright pink ako. Super bright pink.
Sometimes you just focus on the gig,
Just to focus.
right? The music. So you don't really mind the host. It's like, all right.
But if you do a lot of weddings, they all melt together.
Yeah.
They kind of do.
Yeah.
They got to, unless you have like those that are like the guests are like 5,000
Correct,
or you're
correct.
just like, okay, you just remember the buffet is just like, okay, yeah.
Or like if we host something all together,
Yes.
we remember that.
Yeah.
But like things you host alone, it's kind of hard to remember.
Yeah, everything just intersects and then like when you see them outside, like,
Yeah.
hey,
Oh my God, sino nga to? Shit. Oh yeah, I remember you.
Okay. Speaking of weddings,
Oh shit, yes. Speaking of weddings.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to get to this story that I sent to Tin the other night. I'm sure a lot of us have seen it on Facebook. I know one of the friends of the bride here, and I thought I'd read it to shed some light, and hopefully people can also avoid getting into this predicament, this mess, if you haven't been married, or maybe you are or have, and it's not working out. This one takes the cake.
Angela, this is a nightmare.
Yeah. Think of the worst thing to happen to you on your wedding day. This tops it all.
If you're a millennial, I'm sure you know who this girl is. I was watching her on Ang TV when I was a kid.
Oh my God.
Her name is Lindsay Custodio.
Okay.
Okay, so this is...
4:30 na.
Yeah. 4:30 na, Ang TV na. Ito na. So, this is... I'm just gonna read the article from Pep. Kinumpirma ni Lindsay Custodio ang kwentong Oh my God, it's well Tagalog. Slick, you wanna do it?
You know what? I'll give you your shine, Tin. Because today...
You want the English version?
No, it's okay. Kaya ko to.
I have the English version.
But you guys will understand naman, no? This is full on 1,000,000% Tagalog. Kaya, right?
No, I'll give you
No,
the...
let's gagawin ko to.
Ako pa?
Mahirap.
No. Pinoy to, bro.
Mahirapan ka.
Wow.
Ikaw pa.
Darating niya sa Pep ang mga nangyari sa kanyang wedding day pagkatapos ng seremonya. You know what? Sige. Difficult round. As I read, I'll translate.
Sige.
Okay. She got married to Frederick Kale in May 13, 2022. Frederick is not from show business. Even if she was still wearing her wedding dress and Frederick was still wearing his tux, Frederick made her pilit, convinced her to pass by the bank along Kamuning Road in Quezon City to deposit all of the checks that were given to them by their ninongs and ninangs before they went to their wedding reception at a restaurant in Tomas Morato in Quezon City. According to Lindsay, Frederick used his credit card to pay for all of the wedding expenses.
Okay.
Ngunit, what's ngunit? Ang mga the checks and cash gifts that they received from their ninongs and ninangs was what Frederick wanted to use to pay for the wedding expenses.
Makes sense.
Lindsay told Pep, "We opened a joint account prior to our church wedding. He insisted for us to go to the bank after the church wedding ceremony. The checks,
Can't make this shit up.
ang mga check sa bangko nag-clear. The checks from our and the cash gifts from our ninongs and ninangs were what he used to pay for his credit card. Good God." That was just one of the instances that Lindsay said that she felt abused. But she didn't think at that moment that it was a red flag. Yeah. I was like
That's odd.
a big gaping asshole of a red flag. She even said, "I was against it talaga. I was expecting na nag-offer siya ng kasal so he should be prepared for it. Iasa lang pala niya dun sa mga cash gifts." She was also shocked when Frederick suddenly opened her personal account while they were in the bank.
So weird.
Nung nasa bangko kami, bigla akong tinawag ng teller. Sabi niya, "Miss Lindsay, ito na po yung sa account niyo." Eh, hindi naman ako nag-inquire about my own personal bank account. Dapat yung account ng owner ang mag-inquire. Bigla niyang pila-open. Nagtanong siya sa teller kung may personal account under my name. Nagulat ako, but I was composed kasi nahihiya ako dahil ang daming tao sa bangko. Baka makunan pa kami ng video dahil nakasuot pa ako ng wedding gown. Kaya hindi ko na siya question. I could have been angry at the teller and told her, "Bakit mo inopen yung account ko? Hindi naman ako nagtatanong." Siguro sa part naman po ng teller, nakita niya naka-wedding gown ako at asawa ko ang kasama ko.
Yeah.
Baka natakot siya na hindi i-grant ang request ni Frederick na i-check yung personal savings account ko nung may laman pa. Ipinakiusap ni Lindsay kay Frederick she asked Frederick if she could maintain her own personal account for her own personal needs. Frederick said no.
What?
Lindsay said, "Sinabi ko sa kanya, pwede ba yung pera sa personal account ko, akin na lang yan so I can use it for personal expenses like emergency fund?" Sabi ni Frederick, "Ay hindi.
Oh no.
I-withdraw mo na yan. Dapat dyan, ibayad mo yan sa credit card." Ang lakas ng boses niya. Siyempre nagtitinginan yung mga tao. Ang takot ko noon, baka may mag-video sa amin tapos i-post. So I just agreed with what he wanted.
Oh no.
Binayad sa credit card niya from the fund na i-deposit namin sa joint account, pati yung sa personal account ko, ibinayad din.
Kapal, man.
That's why the day of their wedding, she started to think, what kind of man am I marrying? Then she goes, hiyang-hiya ako sa sarili ko pero dumiretso pa rin kami sa reception. Doon naman po sa reception, after the program was done, kinuha niya rin ang cash gifts na ibinigay sa amin at yun ang ipinambayad niya sa mga additional expenses. To make it worse, it was witnessed by some of our guests and principal sponsors. Hiyang-hiya po talaga ako sa sarili ko. Nagsisisi na ako noon, bakit ganito yung napangasawa ko?
Oh my God.
Ang sa akin, nung panahon na yun, nahihiya ako dahil kasal na kami. Inisip ko kung anong iisipin ng mga tao. Okay, just as context, as a backgrounder. This is her second marriage. The first man she married passed away, guys. It's so sad.
Yeah.
He was a politician. He was driving home on slicks. He had a heart attack while driving.
Oh yeah, I heard about
Yeah,
that.
so
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
na-aksidente siya. They were still able to bring him to Asian, but he passed
But
away.
he passed away.
So sad. So sad, sobra. So she said, parang byuda ako, nagpakasal ako ulit, tapos maghihiwalay lang kami. I really wanted to save the marriage, she said. Sa huli, 2 beses ikinasal sina Lindsay Custodio at Frederick Kale noong 2022. The civil wedding happened in Muntinlupa, May 1, 2022. After that was the church wedding, which happened in Our Lady of Victory's Church in New Manila, Quezon City, May 13, 2022. Lindsay married Frederick 4 years after her husband passed away. Well,
deceased. Yeah.
Her first husband passed away in November 18, 2018. Lindsay and Frederick have known each other for a long time. Frederick was actually one of her suitors, and he was courting her at the same time that her first husband was. But she chose the first husband. Sabi niya, 2 beses kami nagpakasal dahil iba pa rin yung may basbas ng simbahan, iba talaga may blessing ni God yung marriage niyo. Ang focus ko naman nun, May 1, Feast of St. Joseph the Worker. I did not think of it as Labor Day. Ito, this is the kicker. Itong May 13 na church wedding, which fell on Friday the 13th. What are the freaking chances, man?
That's very bad.
Hindi ko naman inisip yun dahil it fell on the feast day of Our Lady of Fatima.
No. Even honestly, even if you're like religious, it's still like if anything's happening Friday the 13th, no. No.
Bahay lang ako. Cancel nyo yan.
Oh, no. We're not gonna have an event. No.
Talaga? Ayaw mo.
No.
Friday 13th.
I'm not extremely superstitious, but after reading this story, parang oo nga, stay home na lang tayo
Friday the 13th, sige, okay. I mean, a lot of people know, you have to have faith, but still, I mean,
Don't tempt faith, Oz. Faith. Don't
Hindi ako nagsisex
have
pag Friday
faith.
13th.
Oh, shit.
Ayoko. May trauma.
Malas naman ng mga babae na hindi mo nakasex nung Friday the 13th. Sila yung manalas.
Talaga.
Talaga ang putik. Confidence.
Ay.
Man, I gotta feel bad for her.
Sobra!
So now what's the latest? Is there any update on what's going on?
Yun pa lang. The case was now Vauci.
Bausi, yeah.
And then annulment, obviously.
On that note, can we get a nice love song?
Can we get a nice love song? You have any like
How to graze.
some heart?
appropriate?
What song is appropriate for that? I was thinking of a song earlier that we usually do. Kaya lang parang medyo, siya, in the walk. Parang, The Walk by Mayor.
Yes! Mayor Hawthorne.
Yes. I sing that. Pero sabi ko, that's the song that came to mind when you were telling the story kanina. Sabi ko parang, so long you did me wrong.
Go!
Yeah.
He sings that. Go.
For those that are just tuning in and viewing us on playback, you guys can follow them. Love Jam is your Instagram, right? Also Spotify?
On Facebook, it's Love Jam and TikTok. And then on Instagram, it's Jam G Music.
Okay.
And then?
And then si
Pablo
Pablo Segundo on Facebook.
Pablo Segundo.
And what's your Instagram?
Wow. Baka follow mo naman siya, girl.
Yung ba hindi niya name kasi, hindi siya Pablo Segundo.
Wag ganun, man!
Follow na nga.
Followan na!
Follow mo naman na
Si Pablo? Tagal mo na nakafollow, tapos di ka pala siya nakafollow.
Actually.
Parang si DJ Toads. I don't think he follows us, so okay lang.
Damn, Tones.
Work together for so
I
long.
don't follow you guys, but I feel I'm bored. Follow these fuckers.
Hoy!
Okay.
Shock jock. Okay, The Walk.
The Walk by Pablo Segundo.
Is it too loud? Too loud. Turn it, Chief, down. Turn it lower a little. So long you did me wrong. So long you did me wrong. But baby, what you doing now? You're pissing me off.
Damn, Pablo.
But your hair is so luxurious and your legs are so soft. Anyway you slice it, you're doing me wrong.
love the way you walk now, and your legs are so long. Well, your looks have me party in your head now, but I've took just as much as I can stand now. And you can walk your long legs, baby, right out of my life. So long, you did me wrong. Yeah, you can walk your long legs, baby, right out of my life. So long, you did me wrong. From the moment that I met you, I thought you were fine, so fine. But your shady fucking attitude has got me changing my mind. Everybody tells me I need to let go, I know. But your cocoa butter skin now has got me begging for more. Well, your heels keep on running through the head now. Try to deal, but I'm coming through the edge now. And you can walk your long heels, baby, right out of my life. So long, you did me wrong. Yeah, you can walk your long heels, baby, right out of my life. So long, you did me wrong. Tell me why'd you turn my blue skies cloudy gray? You know why I can let you keep treating me this way. Oh, you've been jerking me around, but I kept my eyes shut. 'Cause you're shaped like an hourglass, but I think your time's up. Well, your heels keep on running through the hair now, and I doubt that you ever had a soul now. And you can walk your cold heart, baby, right out of my life. So long, you did me wrong. Yeah, you can walk your cold heart, baby, right out of my life. So long, you did me wrong. 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 So long, you did me wrong.
The crowd. Thank you to our in-studio audience for stopping by as well. I know it's kind of late, but we appreciate you guys for...
It's a late show.
It's
And the St. Peter plan doesn't extend to the audience, just to the hosts.
just
Kami lang ah.
maybe we could give away one. Maybe one, just one. Kabaong.
Pwede.
Do you have originals, Pablo?
Who wants to go
Love
first?
Jam? Do you guys? Yeah.
Sige, I'm gonna...
When did you write this one?
I think I wrote this about 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I wrote this for
So what were you doing before singing? Because you only started a year, right? Professionally doing this full time, or
with Pablo, yeah. But
Before that?
pre-pandemic, I was already singing
During the pandemic?
events and
Okay.
at different restaurants.
COVID.
Before pre-pandemic.
Pre-pandemic.
Yeah, I just had to stop because of the pandemic.
COVID gigs.
I was like, online?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, pre-pandemic.
Oh,
before,
okay.
before COVID happened, I was already a singer, and then I had to stop because of the pandemic, and then I just got back again in 2023, late 2023.
So what were you doing during the pandemic? Ano
I
pinagkakaabalahan
was
mo?
Sushi bake?
I was crying. Just kidding. No, it was really a
Ube
dark,
cheese.
Yeah,
Dark.
medyo dark.
Yeah.
Medyo
It was pretty-
pandemic.
it
I'm
was-
sure a lot
it was
of
pretty
Yeah,
tough,
for
yeah.
sure.
Actually, it was pretty
So,
dark for us. Kami nag-struggle eh.
Diba? So, yeah,
Pumayat
sure.
ako lang. I think I was like 50, I was 52 kilos.
Damn.
53 kilos. That's when I did the celery. All celery.
Oh, yeah.
All celery. I wasn't eating. I was just like, yeah. Wala na.
I was so thin then.
He was too
I couldn't
strict.
afford lunch. I couldn't afford breakfast. Oh yeah. I was just natutulog na lang ako para lang ako di magutom. Alam mo yun?
Liar.
So we
Nagtubig lang ako.
were doing Zoom Nag-Zoom lang kami for just to keep preoccupied. And then I think that was like 2 years that we did we did Zoom. Were you doing Zoom?
I was. Well, with Good Times. I was still with Good
yeah,
Times. Diba?
yeah. Okay. And so this song was written.
Actually, yeah, the pandemic was, I think it was, parang that time kasi the pandemic ended na, but I was still down.
Yeah.
And then I have a daughter kasi, and then she was, one night she was asking me, parang she was a bit anxious. She asked me if I still loved her. Parang ganun. So of course,
How old's your daughter?
that time she's 8 now. But that time I think she was 4.
Just like
or
Archer.
6, yeah. And then so I said, of course, and then I said something like, of course my love for you will never change. Sabi ko ganun. And then when I told her that, biglang ting, parang sabi ko, uy, so parang
song.
yun na, pang song yan. So that night I wrote that song. And then it was usually hard for me to write songs that time, but that time
Just flowed.
it just flowed.
All right, let's.
And we're planning to release it soon.
Oh.
Hopefully, cause I just have to finalize
Master it na lang.
Yeah, finalize some things sa song. Yeah, but this is for her. This is for Bunny. Hi, Bunny.
Hi, Bunny.
Hey,
She's
Bunny.
listening.
Cute name.
It's called Constant, by the way. Constant. Hold on. Ask me if I loved you, you know I do. Yes, it's true. When the days get harder, I'll be right here for you. I'm not going anywhere. Wherever you are, I'll be there. Through every high and every low, and whatever life may throw, my love for you will never change. Even in our ups and downs, even when you make me frown, my love for you will never change. My love for you will never ever change. You know I'll always love you until the end. I don't pretend. And when the days get harder, I'll be right here to make it better. I'll make sure you always know, oh, just how I love you so. Through every high and every low, and whatever life may throw, my love for you will never change. Even in our ups and downs, even when you make me frown, my love for you will never change. My love for you will never ever change. I'll make sure you always know, oh, just how I love you so. Through every high and every low, and whatever life may throw, my love for you will never change. Even in our ups and downs, even when you make me frown, my love for you will never change.
That was sweet.
That one's constant.
It was constant, yeah.
Constant.
It's my
Soon
love
to be
for her is
released.
Constant, yeah. Thank you so much.
And Pablo, you also have some original music.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what were you doing with your life, my friend, before?
Before?
Yeah, were
Pre-pandemic?
you always a musician, or did you have like a day job?
I'm still a student.
Wow.
Graduating.
Baby boy!
What?
Baby
Look
boy,
at
Pablo.
this.
Nag-stop kasi ako sa
Ano, high school? High school?
college.
College. Okay.
During the pandemic.
Ito, high school pa rin. Oh.
High school ang isip. So what are you taking up?
International Development Studies in Lasal Dasma.
Okay.
Nice.
So you plan on going abroad, working embassy?
Not really sure, but
Okay. But ito yung side gig mo. This is what you really love.
What I want. This is what I want as a job.
Career. So this is a
I
career.
just need to finish my studies.
Okay. And then full-time na to?
Yep.
Okay.
How many terms pa?
One subject na lang.
One subject na lang. Konti na
Thesis na lang daw.
You are there, my friend.
Thesis na lang.
Run through the tape. Finish it off.
Yeah.
But
Actually, kanina, inayos namin.
Okay.
Nag-fit na nga daw siya ng toga niya kanina. Wow. Excited.
Hey, there you go. At least.
Konti na lang.
And how about since you're still in school, what's your writing style?
Siguro mostly about
Just
myself.
everyday
Yeah,
things.
everyday things. And mostly my situation now. So, I wrote a song called Quarter Life. Because I'm 25. Cliche, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
si
You're
Tones lang ah.
25.
Tony's just 4 years older than you.
Turning pa lang 20.
Oh my God.
Wow, batchmate. So easy.
But my back feels like it's like 50.
I wonder why.
Osteoporosis has kicked in.
My back feels like it's like I have a PT 3 times a week. So and how many originals do you have going
Right
into
now, I'm working on 4.
Okay. And you write, produce, master all of them, or you go to an actual studio, or ikaw lahat?
Sa ngayon, kami lahat. So,
Okay,
demo.
lahat. Oh,
Gumagawa kami ng demo. Then,
Okay.
after ma-clean up yung song, okay na. Then,
Ipapasa mo
final
na.
recording na, yeah.
Alright.
Nice.
Mahirap bang kumanta ng may chewing gum o carry lang?
I think sanay na eh.
Hindi kasi,
Or is that just your way?
hindi actually,
Hindi mo lang madura. May basurahan sa labas, Pablo.
We can give you tissue. Here's tissue. We have tissue. If you need it, tissue. Meron naman.
Pinanindigan ni Pablo eh.
Huwag mo iswalo Huwag mo iswalo. Kung mahal mo yun,
Mahal mo, sige. Parang yung grape, di ba?
But yeah, let's hear one of your originals.
Are we gonna hear Quarter Life Crisis?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
quarter life lang.
Quarter Life pala, Quarter Life.
Hindi naman crisis.
Binigyan ko siya ng
Medyo
crisis.
medyo anti-negative.
Nega. Nice. Okay. Gusto natin yan.
Check. Every day is never easy. Waking up all alone. Gotta keep reminding myself there's no turning back. Freedom could really make or break you. Got to be ready to take the hits. You got to be ready to pay the price. I just wanna be free. Just cruising down the coastline of memories. We're waiting for the sunshine. I'm just gonna be away.
cheap hotel to stay for the night. Any place is better for now. No house, no rules, no food. I'm good, at least I have you by my side. Freedom could really make or break you. You got to be ready to take the hits. You got to be ready to pay the price. I just wanna be free. Just cruising down the coastline. Oh, memory. We're waiting for the sunshine. I just wanna be free, yeah. Just cruising down the coastline. Oh, memories, yeah. We're waiting for the sunshine. I'm just gonna be away. Freedom can really make or break you. You got to be ready to take the hits. You got to be ready to pay the price. I just wanna be free. Just cruising down the coastline. All the memories. We're waiting for the sunshine. I just wanna be free. Yeah. Just cruising down the coastline. Oh, memories, baby. Oh, no. Just waiting for the sunshine. I'm just gonna be away.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. 10:17 on the clock. Welcome to Boys Night Out.
Sino nga to? Eve 6? Sino to? It ends tonight. Sino to?
All American Rejects.
All American Rejects. Ano yung Eve 6?
Eve 6 is like...
Closing time ba yung Eve 6?
No.
Another goodbye song. Ano
Yeah. Eve 6. Here's to the night.
Here's to the night.
Yeah.
But then, like we were talking with Pablo and Love Jam here, is that they're getting their popularity back doing house parties. All American Rejects. You see those?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They're doing like college style house parties.
But for like super rich people or
No.
randos?
Randos.
Oh, wow.
And it becomes like medyo
Nag-viral ganon.
yes, Project X style. Super bad.
I don't know if bands can do that here kasi delikado.
Bakit?
House parties?
What's gonna happen?
Like parokya kami.
That's too much. They're too much. They're too
But that's
too big. Medyo laos na kasi tong All American Rejects. Let's be real.
They've been the same year, right?
But I mean,
Kamikaze is 20 plus years.
They're
30,
still-
25 years.
they've remained relevant eh. Diba?
Yeah, and All American, they kind of
Faded away.
And then they, song here and there, and then all of a sudden, okay, I'm back. Oh. But now they're getting their popularity with a new crowd with the house parties. So
Good for them. They have good stuff.
yeah, they do.
Can you guys play You're Still the One by Teddy Swims? Do you know that?
Akala ko by Shania Twain.
Yun din yan, di ba?
Yun din ba? Hindi ko alam eh.
Yeah, same one. Same one.
Teddy Swims remade it.
It's the song of my wife and I. Oh, I guess it's their wedding song, I guess. And it's their second anniversary on
Ba't di ko marinig si Love Jam?
Saturday.
Oh, meron.
Ayan. Yes.
Sorry, my voice is just so,
Okay.
That's why I'm like,
Soft spoken. Pareho tayo.
Parang
Charot.
wala. It's soft.
Meron.
Yeah. I think they're tweaking it outside. I think nakatulog yung
We can't blame them. It's 10:20.
ganun ako pag kahit sa mixer po, yung vocals ko, kailangan mataas. Kasi my voice is really, talaga.
really
Ako naman,
soft.
kailangan sa
Oh, we
mixer
might
yung
say hi to
ano ko.
Doc.
Hi, Doc!
Right?
Ay, ano?
The
What?
our the one that you guys gig. Diba?
Oh, yes, si Doc Kai. Hello.
Hi, Doc
Doc
Kai.
Hi,
Doc Kai.
Hello.
We're talking about your wedding.
We have everything planned.
Yes, we're
It's
planning
happening
for-
next year.
Yes,
But see you
next
there.
year,
See you there.
Yeah.
What's up to Almighty? Okay, we'll try and get that song for you in a bit. But we want to do. We have a segment called "Is he the asshole?" or "Am I the asshole?" or "Are you the asshole?" And this one is.
So we get to decide.
Is he the asshole? It's a really crazy story. If you have a girlfriend, boyfriend, usually you want to fly together or at least travel together, right? If you guys are
Yeah, that's part of the experience.
right. Check this story out, which is really weird. And let me know what you guys think. What would you do,
Okay.
Pablo? Anong gagawin mo? Gagayahin mo ba siya?
It garnered so much like comments on Reddit na it's on people.
It's on fire.
May articles about it.
Yeah. Okay.
So the headline goes, the headline's intense. Dito palang medyo, oo, siya po yung asshole. Man abandons grieving partner in economy after getting a free upgrade to business class on 14-hour flight. Lala. A woman is seeking support from the Reddit community after a distressing experience on a long-haul flight with her partner and his two brothers. In her post, the woman explained that the group was traveling overseas using staff travel benefits thanks to her partner's mother who works for an airline. We check in for a flight home and we are told that the only staff travel option is economy, which is fine by me and his brothers, she said, explaining that they had arranged seats so she and her partner could sit together. However, as they waited to board, everything changed when the airline worker announced that her partner and his brothers had been upgraded to business class, leaving her alone in economy. My partner asked if I could be upgraded too, but there wasn't space, she said. She insisted that she didn't care about flying economy, but she told him that she didn't want to sit alone for a long flight. She was already feeling fragile, having just learned that a friend's child had died. On top of that, she was stressed about work obligations after landing. I told my partner I was anxious and didn't want to sit alone. He felt bad but didn't offer to stay with me, she explained. Her discomfort grew when neither of her friends' partners offered to swap seats so she could stay with him. Honestly, okay lang ako sa brothers not swapping. Because,
That's fine.
yeah, well, they have no obligation to her.
Yeah.
Diba?
You're not family.
Being the only one not upgraded also sucked. Even though his brothers didn't mind flying economy, neither offered to swap so I could stay with him. As boarding time approached, she found herself overwhelmed with emotion. We boarded soon after and I was in tears telling him that I didn't want to sit alone. However, he didn't listen. She spent the lengthy flight reflecting on her partner's decision. I had 14 hours to stew over the fact that my partner didn't even consider staying with me, she said, adding that sitting together was a big part of the travel experience for her. Trying to keep perspective, she messaged him during the flight that she was comfortable and grateful for the staff travel, but still upset that she was alone. When they landed, she struggled to put her emotions into words. I didn't want to speak to him when we landed, but I told him it was a big deal to me. She told him that she never wanted to travel with him again, if she meant that she had to fly alone. I knew I was being irrational and admitted it, but I was genuinely upset. Even if he'd offered to stay, I would have insisted he take the upgrade, but he didn't. While she decided to drop the issue, her partner brought it up again later, leading her to second guess herself. He said my reaction ruined his flight. I get that. I could have just accepted it. Now she's left wondering if her feelings were justified or if she was in the wrong for being so upset.
Yeah, she's wrong. Totally wrong.
She's wrong?
She's wrong. Wrong siya. Hindi siya na-upgrade. Go lang. She's not part of the family.
It's a staff upgrade, right?
Pero okay.
No, it's
Yeah. Staff upgrade.
Yeah, but it's family. It's only for family, immediate family.
Hindi naman.
Right?
Parang, initially they were all supposed to be economy. Tas tatlo lang yung...
Yeah, but they got bumped.
Yeah.
So...
Okay, so when I read the headline, it said she was grieving. I thought she lost like... I don't know,
someone.
family member.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, it's still sad
Yeah.
if your friend loses a baby.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
negating that.
No. If you know...
Pero medyo misleading
But if
yung
you know your
headline.
girlfriend is
Yeah.
crying, period, no matter what, if she's crying and you get bumped up to business class, Pablo, umiyak yung girlfriend mo, do you take it? Take natin eh. Yun na eh. Matanda na siya eh. Kaya niya yan eh. 12-hour flight. Kaya
14.
Niya. 14?
14.
14. she's old enough. No.
Depende sa reaction niya. Usually, sige, go na.
Ito, hindi She was pleading for him to stay.
Yung mga go na,
Pero that's a trap.
it's an effing trap. I'm okay. Go ahead. Enjoy. Enjoy. The enjoy is bullshit.
Have fun.
Nope.
Yeah.
Ganun to, no? Have fun, ah.
Have fun.
Have fun.
I'll be like,
Bull.
okay.
Have fun is bull.
No, it's good.
I see all the guys.
Right, it's kind of like that trend that people are doing is like when the wife or girlfriend books the flight, tapos you have the girl, di ba? The
Si
girl-
Sam and Essa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Troy and Aubrey, they also did that, where the wife is sitting in business, tapos the guy is just walking away.
Hanggang sa dulo. Si Sam, hindi niya na panindigan di ba? The video stopped.
Yeah, exactly.
Kasi hindi ka naka-economy.
Oh, because your seat is right there. So,
Sam, sino niloko mo? Ikaw? Economy?
never. But then, you know what? It's the girl just took it a little bit too much. Parang feeling ko, it's like you're crying over something that shouldn't be fought about. And the thing is, hey, it's an upgrade. It's something that
They're entitled to also.
Yeah.
Again, if totoo na if she was really grieving someone, alam mo yon, like a first-hand loss, then no. Stay with her.
Yeah. That would be understandable. Or you could say, you know what? If you want, you take the upgrade. I'll go back to
Yeah.
economy.
Pero again, it's like a second-hand loss.
Yeah.
Sorry, is that horrible of me to
No,
say?
it's not. You're not the asshole for saying that.
You're the asshole. You're an asshole.
That's fine.
We have some non-assholes listening to us. Hi to Attorney Lane Lumanog. Definitely
Lane.
not an asshole. Ito not sure. Joke lang. He's definitely not. Pat G.
Hey,
is tuned
what's up,
in.
Pat?
And Gia. Hi!
Hello.
Sabi ni Pat, bakit ang late nyo na? Not sure.
Hey, because we want you to listen to us.
You did not know, so we start at 6 and we end at midnight.
Because you never
Wow.
text us when we're on earlier.
na promote kami.
Sabi ni Pat, sinabi ni Gia, she doesn't mind me getting upgraded. G lang daw.
Yeah, it's like a small win.
Oh.
Like honestly, it's just a small win, and if it you get.
But if she's
upgraded-
crying, that's the kicker. Okay, if it's not crying, okay lang, right? But if she's crying because of something that's happened to her and her friend, then I think that calls for, okay, shit, do I take the upgrade? Because I'm dead. And this trip, I've just seen it. I haven't brought anyone on a trip, but I've seen friends of mine bring their +1, and the last thing you need to do is be fighting on vacation. It's the worst thing. And you being the seventh, whatever, the fifth, sixth wheel, and they're fighting over something that happened at the start of the trip.
Ito, look at the comments.
Okay.
Pareho kami. Ayan o. You're the asshole for being misleading in your post.
Yeah.
You stated you were upset about a friend's child dying and having to call off work. Then in a comment, you said that you were not grieving over the loss of the child, of a colleague, not even a friend, and that you had never even met the child. She's nagpapaawa.
Oh. And she probably felt bad. It's like, oh, I can't post in social media that I'm in business. Diba? For her, it's just like, oh, this is my loss. And she feels bad, like, oh, all the pictures I could have taken. So,
Do you leave her in economy?
yes.
Yeah.
I would, if Pao got upgraded, go. I mean, he's the type of guy who would be like, ikaw na, you take it. But
Okay.
I would be like, no, I'm fine here. I'll be okay.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'm a kind of guy.
Kung namatayan ako talaga ng ako yung, ano mo yun,
No!
please stay with me. But again, if it's anak nang ko, I'm sorry about your child.
A friend of a friend.
I'm okay here. I'll watch Netflix. Alam mo yun, I'm fine.
I'll
be
sleep,
fine.
you know. And then what you can do is like,
So,
send over some food.
In the perfect world, most guys would take the upgrade and
Yeah.
right? But some girls are really sensitive. I'm not emotional. I don't have any, I'm like, yo, I'm out. I'll always do what I want.
Yeah.
I'll swim far away.
I will watch the Pawikans and leave you the freak there. Bahala ka dyan, kahit matching pa yung swimsuit natin.
You're too slow.
I don't care if you have phobia of the water.
Why are you at the beach?
Iwan kita.
Yeah, for me, it's I would have taken. I think she took it.
She took it way too far.
Yeah.
And she posted on social media, just trying to validate her emotions. So I think a lot of people saw through it, like with Tin read some of the...
What did they say
Yeah.
about? What else did they say?
Puro ganon. Parang, akala ko pag grieving ka, hindi mo nga kilala yung bata, hindi mo man lang ka-close yung... Parang she was just using that as, kampihan niyo ko kasi I was so kawawa.
No.
Everyone, now that I'm reading it, it's all, you're the asshole. You're the asshole. You're the asshole.
The girl.
Yeah, the girl is the asshole.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, you're angry over something that you cannot control, but instead of dealing with it in a healthy manner, you take it out on your boyfriend who was kind enough to use his mother's flight discount to help you with travel expenses.
Oh, ito naman si Ian. Yung guy daw, yung a-hole.
Sino nagsabi?
Your best friend, Slick's best friend. Si Ian.
Si Ian. Appeared.
It's horrible.
Yeah, you're the asshole. You have tried presenting this in a way that makes people sympathetic to you. The fact that you have to call into work as your flight gets in after your start time has nothing to do with your partner not sitting with you, other than you being stressed out, which is your own fault for not managing your time off better. You tried to indicate that you were grieving over the death of a friend's child, but then admit that you didn't actually know the child. And it's not a friend, but a coworker. Parang tayo lang to, it's coworker.
Colleague.
You're friendly with. So this comes off as using the death of a child to get people on your side. Yes.
Yeah.
That was weak.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the a-hole lady. Sorry, but
Do you have any songs?
there's no sympathy.
That to start
Wag
with.
na, ang bad vibes.
Oh, let's go with the one that had a request.
Ayan, Kaya. You're
The-
still the one. This one is for Almighty 24 and his wife.
Here's still the wedding song. This gets requested a lot during weddings. Usually it's
Second
first
anniversary
dance.
nila on Saturday.
Oh,
Happy anniversary. What's your wife's name? Please let us know so we can greet her.
Here's still the one. Here.
Looks like
Yeah.
made it.
Baka si second voice seated.
Go.
Jamming na.
Gusto mo din? Second voice?
No, sisirain ko eh. Sisirain ko.
She starts out, looks like we made it. Like, oh. Look at them, man.
Team.
They just know. They just look at it like, okay, this is what you do. If that's us, huh? Not
Paano to?
practice.
Yeah.
This one's for you, Almighty 24.
Walang ka. Go.
Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby. We might have took the long way. We knew we'd get there
says Angelic Voice. Thank you.
Kasi Miss
Thank
Love
you.
Jam.
Miss Love Jam.
Thank you for singing our song.
Any more requests? You guys can also call us up.
We don't know how to answer the phone.
863-10899.
There is a phone line. We
don't use it.
Paano ba?
So
there. Okay.
there.
Let's see. On.
And then
Off.
there. Oh, hi.
Hi! Ganun pala.
What's up?
Hi!
What's up?
Who this?
What's your name?
Can I request Cannonball? I'm Jason.
Jason. Cannonball by?
Damien Rice.
Damon Rice.
I'll
The
try.
radio edit one.
Yeah, even
Okay.
just, of course.
Nice.
Sige, gawin niya daw.
Ano man Gcash mo, Pablo?
Do you have your QR code, guys? We'll put up your QR code. Pa-QR code lang,
Thank you, Jason, for calling.
He'll do it, Jason.
That's
Thank you for the request.
Who do you want? Do you want to send this out to someone? It's
Roxanne and Lacan.
Roxanne and Lacan.
Okay. It's our
And also, I want to
dedication
know
hour.
how can I get my prize for the Amisama,
Ano yun?
What was it?
the concert ticket.
Sino nagbigay?
No, I won yesterday.
Oh,
Whose show?
What show is that? The morning?
The show, the lunchtime show.
Okay. I think you'd have to
Yeah, you have to ask him.
during the day.
you have to hit up on playback.
Yeah.
Probably playback or come during the day
Yeah.
because the guard has the
so
tickets.
Their timeline.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Got it, guys.
Thanks, Jason.
Congrats.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
And this is your song.
Then you turn it off.
Okay.
I'll try. This is
Yeah, there you go. There. Now, because kanina, when you didn't turn it on, or when you didn't turn it off, it was blank.
Okay.
But once you turn it off, it goes, it resets.
Okay. This one's for you, Jason.
There's still a little bit of your taste in my mouth. There's still a little bit of you laced with my doubt. Still a little hard to say what's going on. Still a little bit of your ghost, your witness. There's still a little bit of your face I haven't kissed. Step a little closer to each day that I can say what's going on. Stones taught me to fly. Love taught me to lie. Life taught me to die. So it's not hard to fall when you flow like a cannonball. Still a little bit of your song in my ear. You step a little closer to me. I long to hear. You step a little closer to me. So close that I can see what's going on. Stones taught me to fly. Love taught me to lie. Life taught me to die. So it's not hard to fall when you 'cause it's not hard to fall. And I don't wanna scare her. It's not hard to grow when you know that you just don't know.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
HAL UP in partnership with Magic 89.9 presents HAL Universe 10 Supernatural. Celebrate the magic and evolution of Korean pop culture, past, present, and future, all in one electrifying afternoon. Live performances, games, fun booths, and more. All happening on May 17, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. at ang Bahay ng Alumni UP Diliman. And it's all for a cause. Supporting Kopinot Children Association Incorporated and the Philippine Mental Health Association. Don't miss it. See you in the supernatural universe.
Next on RBO.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. Viva International Pictures invite you to the special advanced screening of Mumu, I Hear You Papa. This Father's Day, get ready for the year's most heartfelt and touching drama film to hit cinemas. Starring Asian superstar and EXO member Lei Xiao and featuring a special introduction to the rising child star Lee Yoon-an in an unforgettable performance. This film is directed by Shamu. Witness a story that speaks beyond words. Celebrate Father's Day with Mumu.
当你走进一个地方，某人会在看见您的第一眼
Catch on Monday, June 2, 7 p.m. at SM City North EDSA The Block, Cinema 3. Win tickets online at magic899.com or on Facebook. Mumu, I Hear You Papa. Opens June 11 exclusively at SM Cinema.
Magic 89.9 and MNL City Run proudly present UP Fight Run 2025. Isko Pride in every stride. Happening on June 15 at UP Diliman. And yes, everyone's welcome. Whether you're a student, a weekend warrior, a seasoned runner, or tagging along with your furry friend for the 1K Dog Run. This fun run is for you. Pick your distance. 1K Dog Run, 3K, 5K, or 10K, and run for a cause that truly matters. Register online until June 9 at mnlcityrun.myruntime.com. Prefer to sign up in person? Visit UP Town Center from May 14 to June 13 or Festival Mall Alabang from May 24 to June 13. Organized by MNL City Run and the UP Alumni Engineers Association for the benefit of the UP Engineering Student Loan Program. Run with heart. Run with pride. Don't miss UP Fight Run 2025. Brought to you by your official media partner, Today's Best Music, Magic 89.9.
Boys Night Out on Magic 89.9.
All right, if you guys are just joining us, good evening. Welcome to Boys Night Out. We do have a news time slot for those that are just wondering why are they still on. Yeah, we've moved 9 to 12. And so we do have different guests each night. We're trying to get as many performers, bands, solo artists, acoustic performers on the show. So we'll try to keep it light. We'll try to keep it interesting. I know at this time people are probably watching Prime, Netflix, Disney Plus. So if you guys are in your cars and if you're heading to work, well, yeah, stick around. And if you guys are heading home, drive home safe. And tonight we have Love Jam and Pablo Segundo, not related to Pablo
Neruda.
You can find him Bite the Dust 0. The whole time I was looking for Pablo Segundo. Who else is Bite the Dust? Siya pala yun. And then you can check out Love Jam on Facebook and Instagram. Yeah. So they usually sing in weddings. So take it away. They got a couple more songs. If you guys have requests, you can also call us up. 8631-0899.
Just like Jason. That was the first time Pablo ever sang that song, by the way. So good.
It's one of his favorite songs.
Thank you so much.
He was nervous actually. That.
Someday we'll know,
excited.
daw.
Oh, okay.
Someday we'll know.
Or
Sa karaoke.
What are some of the other most requested ones you guys get for weddings?
Yun nga eh. Ay, best part. Best part na lang.
Oh, best
Yeah.
part.
Best
Okay.
part, lagi na.
All right. Go ahead.
Laging included in the set list.
Okay.
Okay na ba sa'yo?
Or ano ba?
Win.
Ay,
Best part.
sige.
Do it.
You don't know, babe, when you hold me and kiss me slowly, it's the sweetest thing. And it don't change if I had it my way. You would know that you are. You're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're my sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me? Give it all. I just wanna see. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, oh, you're the best part. Oh, you're the best part. Oh, best part.
It's the sunrise and those brown eyes. You're the one that I desire. When we wake up and then we make love, it makes me feel so nice. Water when I'm stuck in the desert. You're the Tylenol I take when my head hurts. You're the sunshine of my life. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, oh, you're the best part.
Oh, you're the best part. Oh, best part.
If you love me, won't you?
Say something.
If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Love me, love me, love me, love me, love me, love me. Love me, love me, love me, love me, love me. Love me, love me, love me, love me, love me. Oh, I just wanna see. Love me, love me. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star.
Where you go, I'll
Follow,
no matter how far.
if life is a movie, oh, you're the best part. Oh, you're the best part. Oh, best part.
Magaling, magaling.
Wow. Thank you to our in-studio audience once again for sticking around. There's a lot of water back there. Go ahead, help yourselves.
Help yourselves. Ay, binigyan tayo ng ni...
Wala bang gin?
Diba may vodka tayo kagabi? From Hilera.
Thank you to Chris, by the way, for the bottle. I think we can do that for a team building. We'll bring it.
Sino invited?
Tayong tatlo. Ready? 1, 2, 3, team!
Is anyone, I guess, if they can book you, if they want to book you guys for gigs,
they can just contact us via our Facebook pages.
Facebook,
Love
okay.
Jam or Pablo Segundo. But yeah, and also on Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, they can also follow our page to see our gig sched because we
Okay.
have gigs. We don't just perform sa mga weddings. We
You also have bar
this weekend, yeah, we'll
gigs.
be at Scuteria Cafe in Tagaytay. And then, June 15, we'll be at Mita Cafe naman in BF Paranaque.
Okay.
Yeah,
June
and then...
13.
Oh,
June
Mita.
15, June 13.
Ay,
Where will-
sorry.
Oh, yeah.
That's a lot of
And then
presidents
June
have.
15 na pa ba? And then June... Yeah, they can just check our page. And then
Ayan.
promote your June 13.
And on June 13, we have a show
Okay.
in Gig House Muntinlupa.
Okay.
Gonna open for Eli Buendia.
Oh, shit!
Kasi he has a band din. Si Pablo.
Oh,
Hey Mortal. Shout out sa Hey Mortal.
Shout out.
Hey, Mortal.
Why don't you bring the band?
Yeah, bring the band!
Yeah, bring the band.
Bring the band.
Bring the
Ayaw mo?
band.
Acoustic gusto.
Parang ng band.
Parang ayaw mo yan.
Ayaw ko sila,
Kung
ayaw ko sila
ayaw mo.
isama. Di ko sila band.
Hindi, sila na lang. Ikaw, wag na bumalik.
Kami na lang. Kami na lang with Hey Mortals. Joke lang.
So they can
We
book
are
you
the
together.
Immortals.
Yes,
If they,
we usually,
okay,
Yes,
if
you're
they
the
want to book you
Immortals.
together, basta
Yeah.
kahit sino sa inyo, pwede na lang
Yeah, Love
Okay.
Jam or Pablo Segundo. Minsan we do weddings din. Pag full band, sila yung band. Hey Mortals.
I like the
So,
question.
ang saya. What's that?
The question, are we the mortals?
Mortals. Hey Mortals.
Okay.
Have there been any odd requests for like
Ano yung pinakamalabong request?
but like, don't you know this is a breakup song?
Tapos nag-iwan ng 5K, so kayo, shit, I guess we have to play it.
Okay.
Nag-ipit ng 5K sa napkin.
Meron yung mga... Hindi naman super weird, but for me lang, like, usually kasi when we play sa mga like lounge or yung mga sa restaurant and then guitar siya, tapos keys ako. So, syempre medyo mellow, yung mga... Tapos mag-request sila mga beanie, pantropico, or mga apata, yung mga
Of course, of course.
okay, just because they're hits, di ba?
Yeah.
Like, paano natin tututugin kasi medyo party music to. So, yung mga...
Pero kaya,
Isang song
yung
pa pa rin.
Pero
pantropico.
wala ko inaayawan eh. Tatawa na nga siya sa akin.
Do you have a
Lahat
chorus?
ng song-
May
Of what?
pantropico. Sige, ano lang? Chorus.
That was the jam before. Talagang lahat sa lahat ng events. Alam niya yung, sige, alam ko tutugin.
Kaya ko na kasi.
Go lang.
Pero ngayon, medyo yan.
Kaya.
Kasi medyo nakakatawa siya pag kinakanta ko. Parang I cannot anymore.
Magkano ba presyo? Yung ayaw na presyo.
Yung
Presyong ayaw.
Yeah.
Pero siyang ayaw. Di wala naman, but more on the, ano lang. Sabi niya kasi masyado daw akong people pleaser. So, diba? So sabi niya, hey, artist guys, so syempre you have to learn to say no, diba?
Pero
Ako parang
it's
I wanna,
parang how?
as much as possible,
Diba?
I wanna, sing all the requests, ganun.
Like they request it like, uy ako, ano pa, trabaho.
Bakit sa DJ bawal, right? They
Diba?
get really
Yun
offended.
yes.
They get offended.
They
eh.
leave talaga notes na no
Yeah,
requests.
yeah.
please, ganun.
Yeah.
So,
I guess for you guys, it's different kasi
yeah, there's some
the
talaga
range is
na-
different. Singing is different from deep playing.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Just
minsan pag nagdi-DJ ka, kailangan may flow ka eh, di ba?
Yeah.
And you're reading the crowd, so you can have like a, okay, this is the kind of music that this crowd likes. If you play something that just that one person likes,
Yeah.
It's off.
well,
Masisirang
it,
set.
it might actually stop the rest from dancing, which
It does
has
happen.
happened.
Yeah, it
I've
does
seen it.
happen.
Sablay.
But then has there been like heartbreak songs that they ask for in the reception na because
Bakit ngayon ka lang?
All-time heartbreak song. Ano ba?
Wala pa naman.
Meron, no, parang wala pa.
wala pa.
Yeah, parang,
That's good
Can someone hire you for a breakup?
for a divorce
Oh my
party.
God.
Annulment party.
Like I know someone that I don't like, and then I wanna end it. Can I just hire you guys? No, I'm just saying in just.
Parang end of the road. Boys to bed. Yeah.
I'm just saying that there might be someone that doesn't know how to end it properly. But you
I don't
both,
think that's the way.
And you
you
both-
hire a couple of artists.
you both wanna wanna just get Love Jam. Just do it for me, and then they'll give you a letter, and then you'll knock on the door. Hi, we're we're here to break. Well, we're not here to break up with you, but we were given a letter to read to you.
Although we come to the end.
I'll do it for free.
Parang wala na.
I'll do it for free.
You do it for free. Oy,
Interesting.
gimmick yun, pwede.
Just to see the reaction. Like,
Yung singing telegram.
Singing telegram and then you put it on TikTok. Oh, shoot. Di ba? Uso ngayon, submarine, ghosting.
Ano yung submarine? That sounds sexual.
So submarine it's like breadcrumbing, but with submarine, you basically are with that person and then for like a month, you disappear and then all of a sudden, you lulutang ka. Boom! And then you like...
Oh, naganyan ako dati.
That's called submarining.
Sinubmarine ako.
Submarine ka.
pero Sea Toad submarine is different.
Iba yung submarine to.
Sumisisi talaga ako.
Balita ko nga. Kahit nga daw, basta vampire ka daw.
Vampire!
Hello, you right?
I know.
Basta may puto.
Why cry, Tony?
Basta may puto.
I know. Regular, right?
Are you right, Bella?
Regla!
Nag-tweet si Lautner ba? Nag-tweet pa siya?
Na parang
or
reply
IG.
sa
He
either
replied.
IG or
Comment that.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Na you're trending.
He's like, okay, that's...
In-acknowledge niya. Cute of him.
Might as well. He's not doing much anyways. Right?
Birds of a Feather, Billie Eilish.
Tumutulog
Another
na.
request.
May tulo tayo. Grabe. The walls are dripping.
Because it's crying because they're so good.
All right, you want to sing one more? One more before we head out?
Ito yung mga requests ha. Someday We'll Know, Say You Won't Let Go, James
Okay.
Arthur. Birds of a Feather, Billie Eilish. True Faith, Wag Na Lang Kaya. Delicate, Damien Rice. Ito na naman may Damien Rice na naman tayo.
Alam mo yan? Okay.
Damon Rice.
Delicate.
Sige, let's try. Birds. Tapos,
Birds of a
Tapos
Feather.
mag-Damien ka.
Nice.
Okay. All right.
Guitar ka.
Sige. Sa to.
Oh. Wait lang.
Alright.
Just gonna tune the guitar.
Don't forget, tomorrow we do have Mela.
Oh, Mela Habishan.
She'll be calling in from Spain. She's going to be a little early. We said 10 p.m. She just got a date, so we're going to make it 9 p.m.
Oh, nice.
Because I want her to have that date with a special someone.
Nice.
We also have our friends from Viva Max. Divine. And see Julian. Yeah.
I want you to stay till I'm in the grave, till I rot away, dead and buried, till I'm in the casket you carry. If you go, I'm going too. 'Cause it was almost you. If I'm turning blue, please don't save me. Nothing left to lose without my baby. Birds of a feather, we should stick together. And I said I never think I wasn't better alone. Can change the weather, might not be forever, but if it's forever, it's even better. And I don't know what I'm crying for. I don't think I could love you more.
Beautiful.
That was for Kaz
Thank
on
you for the
playback.
request.
Hey, Kaz.
Happy ni Kaz. Kaz says thanks.
You guys have one more? One last one. And once again, how can people follow you guys? Love Jam on Facebook, Instagram.
Yes.
If you guys want to book you in advance, you guys have gigs as well.
Yes.
You guys are all over the metro, so do check out their Facebook. And if you want to add Pablo Segundo Escobar, Bite the Dust 0 on Instagram, and you can book them there. You guys do solo
Yes,
individual
yeah.
events as well, right?
Yes.
So yeah, you can book Pablo, you can book Love Jam, so it's up to you guys. Or you can book them together, right? You want to say hi to anyone? You want to thank anyone? You want to say hello?
Family,
Hello,
friends.
Kuya Leo,
Yeah,
my bandmate.
Our percussionist, their drummer.
Okay. Oh, next time, huh?
I'll see you here, Kuya
And
Leo.
also to my
Acoustic. Acoustic.
and also to my brother Jom is also my percussionist. When
Oh, okay,
we do
Joms,
solo
what's up?
gigs. Yeah, Jom and my
Jom lang. Hindi ka mo na S eh.
Oh,
Joms, Jom
lang.
Jom lang. Yeah.
Jom lang.
Jom.
Jom lang.
Sabi mo Joms eh. Jom.
Jom.
Yeah.
So hindi Jom lang.
Hindi,
Jom.
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 Parang ham lang.
Jom.
And Hero, our percussionist.
Hero. Hello, Hero. Nasa...
May gig siya ngayon sa Soler North.
Soler North.
Yeah,
Hi, Hero.
How do you get that gig?
Yeah.
Huh?
Grabe yung opening for Ellie Bundia.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Sila, yeah,
So,
ganun. Hey Mortals. Yeah, and my family, they're watching, I think, sa
Playback.
Yep. Playback.tv/magic899. So we're heard worldwide. So you can listen and watch us anywhere. And this will be on YouTube, by the way, if you guys want to, take it and put it on your Facebook.
Also saying good morning to our friends in the States.
Morning.
Good morning.
Okay. Let's go.
What?
Take it away.
Song? Original or...
It's up to you.
Up to you.
Original. So this next song is called Howla. I wrote it in Anilao, Mabini, during the pandemic. It's about our subconscious mind, and it goes like this. Ayokong alamin, ayokong tanawin, malayo na't mahirap balikan, masayos nang hindi ko alam. Nandyan ka na naman, ginugulo ang isipan. Ba't di ka na lang mawala? Ba't di mo subukan? Ako'y tulungan, ilabas ang nakahawlang damdamin, pasayawin sa hangin. Nakatingin ang araw at buwan, at parang ayaw lumisan, at ang lalim ng susubukan. Ako'y tulungan. Ilabas ang nakahawlang damdamin. Pasayawin sa hangin.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Live from Unit 907 Paragon Plaza, EDSA, Corin Line Street in Mandaluyong City from the studios of the Magic 89.9. Here we go with Radio Tabloid. All right, email us, teambno899@gmail.com. Hit us up on the Facebook, Boys Night Out Radio. There you go. And also, don't forget, follow us on TikTok. The Boys Night Out one is...
Boys Night Out PH.
Boys Night Out PH. I think we have like 8 followers. And Page...
Oo nga, di ko pa pala fina-follow.
I know now whose email...
Yeah.
Because I went through my old phone.
Yeah.
From like 2019. And that phone is connected to that account, to that TikTok account.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's so smart that the phone that you're using now,
that you logged in before,
it doesn't work unless you use the original phone that you logged in with. So I had to go through 10 iPhones, like, and go through reload
TikTok.
And it's getting hot. The phone, umiinit siya.
Then you know you're in trouble.
And I was like, Peach, I know this is your effing email.
Yeah, the
Wake
one
up.
you said.
It's 5 a.m. Wake up, bitch.
How about bitch?
And finally he replied, like 10. Sorry, tulog na ako at that time. I was like, wake up.
Hey, we got to be on it. Come on.
Find that email because I know that's yours. Because yes, that is mine.
Yeah. When I saw it, I was like, no, that's not mine.
Yeah.
I mean, we have 9 followers because we have 0 videos. Not even one.
You didn't send me any videos.
Oo nga pala, sorry.
You didn't send me crap last night. I was up till like...
I was not up.
Thank you to everyone that came by Rocky Oki. I feel like this younger generation is much more wilder. I feel
I mean, they're in a different level.
Yeah. I feel like they're...
Ganun naman eh, diba?
The next generation tops them.
Always. Like, you know.
Yeah. Like I remember going out on a Tuesday.
The boomers,
I remember going out on a Tuesday, but I don't remember people staying out late on a Tuesday.
What? During our heyday, we would stay out late every
Not on
day.
a Tuesday. Not on a Tuesday.
I did.
On a Tuesday? It's like crazy line at like 4 or 5 in the morning at Clubhouse. Why?
Remember my heyday when I was laying down on the floor here?
On a Tuesday?
On a Tuesday? No.
Yeah.
Not a Tuesday.
All nights.
All nights? Yeah.
I would go to Palace every Monday to Sunday.
Because the pool club.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Monday to Sunday.
Oh my God.
Always good stuff.
Holy cow. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're always
Wild
spent.
times.
Yeah. I was always there. I think I did like 365 days for the first 3 years. I think I got I got an award. They're like, yo,
Employee of the Year.
This guy's like, damn.
But that group of mine, parang, like, kunyari, we were, let's say, 10. Parang 8, tumigil na, hindi na lumalabas. 2 na lang yung lumalabas.
No, because
or
bigat. I noticed that because I sort of tapered off with the drinking. So as you age, the recovery period, ang tagal eh.
Yeah.
So yung mga sagad, that's it. The ones that stay in the game, it's either they're single,
Yun, exactly.
Or bagong single. Third, they're in the industry.
Yeah.
That's the only way.
Yeah.
Other than that, you're not going to party for 10 years.
Yeah.
You're not going to go.
die.
No, yeah.
You're not going to go out just for the hell of it.
That's like the skyway to heaven.
Like for me, yeah.
I think it also helped is that you quit drinking, so that just prolonged your longevity.
Yeah.
So you just ended up like, okay, you see everyone being stupid and crazy. You're just like, okay.
You see people, ano yun, scaling the wall.
Yung piga factor, nawala eh.
Yeah,
so
you stopped it.
I can, the buffer. There's a buffer of 7 years.
You can regulate it.
The buffer of 7 years helped me do it for another, because we have another 10 years eh.
To continue.
Yeah, we have another 8-10 years. So yun. So 2035 is when I'll retire.
Damn.
2035.
It's very far away. I was extremely single also during that time. And I literally stopped when I met Pao. That's when I stopped going out.
How'd you know it was time? You just...
Because Pao wasn't into it. And then also I got sawa. Kapagod din pala to, no?
So a girl that is like hardcore doesn't necessarily mean that she's never gonna stop.
Yeah. I mean,
you just have to wait.
Remember my friend Iya?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's Iya?
Iya, the blonde girl.
No.
You know her.
I don't know her.
She's in
I'll show you her face. You know her.
I don't know.
She's
America.
now, she's in America. She moved there
America.
for love.
Okay. And so...
Just chill.
Yeah, she dropped everything. It's just like...
Yeah. Dropped everything.
What do you mean dropped everything?
Dropped everything here. And
Like
moved
career?
for love. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. How's everything?
She's very happy. She just watched Kendrick and SZA over the weekend. While we were at 98 degrees.
Wow.
She was
that's
at Kendrick
so much
and
better.
SZA.
Well, the ballads
I
of
would
life.
never trade. I would never trade 98 degrees
For Kendrick.
No, hell no.
Agree?
So she's married there. What was she doing here?
Marketing. She was working for Palace.
You know her.
Remember, Escape? Sila nila Kay Pernia. You know her for
Silos.
sure.
Yeah.
Oh, Silos. Yeah. Of course, because I work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Escape to the palace.com.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, here we go. I know Tin's not going to read this, so I'll read it.
Thanks, Lick.
Why? What's wrong?
Oh, sige, akin na.
Let's take it. But it's not too...
Okay.
Don't worry, it's not too like...
Okay.
It's not too
Yung parang
X-rated?
like what Gino read last week.
No.
Okay, hold on.
Sige. Ay, putik.
Putik ba?
Bidyo.
Okay lang.
Bidyo, support.
Yeah, because you need something on TikTok.
Oh.
Bidyohan.
I'm here. Boys and girl.
Yeah.
It's not a good angle man lang. Make naman a good angle, Tones. What the heck?
That's not a good angle.
It's a horrible... Put it here.
Tin, you figure out your angle.
Yeah.
Paano ko malalaman?
The mic.
Okay. Okay, game? Pwede na ba? Pwede na ako magtrabaho? Okay. Shit. Dear boys, hello. I've been an avid fan since my college days. Love you boys. And girl. That's me. I have a boyfriend. We're on our 9th year. I love him so much. And he also does, I think. By the way, it's been a while since we've had our moments. As in super tagal na. Like 8 months, I think. Napapaisip tuloy ako if there's something wrong. Is he loyal pa din ba? The only thing we do is kiss and hug, nothing more. Shut up, Tones.
Yeah.
Luckily, since last week, he's been so malambing. And yes, we did something at last. FYI, guys, we never do that thing. Like, D to the V thing.
Yeah.
Only the other things. Whenever he wants me to go down on him, I don't do it. Because I love it. But because I have to. I really don't like... How do I say this? Can I say it?
Beatboxing.
I really don't like beatboxing. It doesn't turn me on or make me feel good that I'm doing that to make him feel good. Sometimes I feel like I'm going to puke.
Oh my God.
Bakit kaya? Is there something I can do for him na hindi niya ako iwan at maghahanap ng ibang mag-beatbox for him? Also, another thing. We've been talking about anything and everything lately. But after we talk, I don't feel any support from him. It's like every decision I want, he doesn't approve. we always ended the conversation like not talking about it instead. Hindi na ba kami okay? We're compatible naman sa ibang bagay. We do some activities that we love naman. What should I do? Do you have any comments for me, guys and girl? Thank you. More powers. From Vive of Pasig.
Pasig.
Ayaw niya beatbox. Kasi nasusuka siya.
Ayaw niya mag-oral. But they didn't state any detail if malaki, if mabaho, if may...
Wala ka naman
Acid.
narinig, di ba? Yung mabaho kasi. Or, wala.
Yeah,
Nagka-gag reflex lang ata
has
siya.
to-
Hi to Ian Palabiab tuned in.
Hey, Ian.
She has to give more detail so that we know the
Bakit?
context.
She just doesn't enjoy it kasi
It's not her thing.
Yeah, she doesn't feel any
Pleasure.
pleasure from it.
Parang she's disturbed that he's getting pleasure out of it. And she's not excited.
She's not a giver. That's it. That's all it is. It's just to learn how to take one for the team, I think.
And I don't think they'll last. Because
Feeling ko wala na sila.
wala na to. But it's just, if they've been together that long and then all of a sudden you're just like, that's the way you talk? Parang it's just like,
Parang walang
kwenta.
support. Yeah.
Oh,
Pero to you guys, is that a deal breaker if someone doesn't want to do that for you?
No.
No.
Because you know that there are some girls that are into it. There are girls that aren't into it. But then there are some like, oh, I don't do this, but all of a sudden, championship.
It's not a deal breaker for me, but
Sana, ganon.
the effort to try, the effort to want to please is good enough for me. It's the effort.
You think there's parang maybe okay, di mo talaga to gusto, but maybe we can explore other things that you
and for me,
like paa.
Hindi naman paa.
A foot job.
I
FJ.
I think
FJ Cruiser.
But I think that if that's what a guy likes and wants, I think he has to express that, because later down in the relationship, it might become an issue if it's not talked about. So if you keep it in, you want a BJ, and you don't tell your partner, and you go years and years and years, most likely he's either getting it for someone else or he's about to look at options. So you have to really communicate that. How come we're not having sex? How come you don't want to go down with me?
I don't think she's...
How come you don't want me to eat you out? Why don't you want me to do that?
Damn.
You don't like it? So you have to really...
You have to be open. Yeah.
You have to talk about it. It's always addressing it and communicating it as adults. And if you don't like doing it, he has to respect that, okay, she doesn't like it.
Yeah.
Fine.
Boundaries.
That's just too bad. But you know what I mean? Maybe you get like honey, whipped cream, Nutella.
Oh, Nutella.
Get something from Unproved.
Mozzarella.
Get lube from Unproved.
Yeah. I mean, or
flavor.
fruits to just,
Fruits.
mask.
Anong fruit?
Frutas.
Like banana peel, ganon?
Like fruits to mask it. Oranges, kiwi.
To mask the smell, ganon?
Just fruits in general. Because I'm a fruit guy. Every time I eat fruits, like lots of fruits.
Ano nangyayari?
I do pineapple, watermelon.
Tapo, ano nangyayari?
So you're like the Pineapple Express?
Like I need to eat as in between.
Yeah.
I like...
Yeah, you used to bring fruits here all the time.
Yeah. I used to get pagod. Like, so I need fruits.
So like rejuvenates you.
Oh, like during. Okay.
That's why I'll leave and I'll cut up fruits and then come back with... yeah, trust me. There's one thing that... This guy has a lot of fruits in his fridge. He likes to water plants naked. That's one thing that I don't know why. It just happens.
You know why? It's like one with nature.
It's just...
back to like...
grounding.
Yeah, it's like the rawest form of being a human being.
Sabi ni Ian, asan na yung sinabi ni Ian? There.
Ay, kesong puti. Masarap.
Kesong puti. Masarap.
Masarap. Kesong
Super.
isaksak mo.
Kesong pea. Wait, asan na yung message ni Ian?
Saksak mo.
Ayun, sabi niya, true love means you're okay to suffer for your partner's pleasure. Ano ver? But again, consent is key, ha?
Yes.
Do not force yourself.
Yeah.
If the person is not comfortable, then no.
It's something you really have to talk about.
Yep.
And most especially for those that matagal na hindi nag D2V. That's something you really need to talk about.
No, pwede pag birthday or anniversary of lambing mo.
I think it just becomes maybe because I'm feeling that because the person's always there, so you don't need to do it. Yeah, you don't need to do it. The action of the actual intercourse, you don't need to because you guys are always together, right? And almost, sabi ni Doc Rica, almost all marriages, it's just like a nosedive.
Plummets.
I guess the focus is on
life, other parts of life.
Yeah, work,
kids,
and then and that's the thing where I guess you lose focus on your partner, and that's why mas daig yun manlandi sa maganda. Kasi if you're not effing and someone's making malandi, lalaki babae,
effing around,
and medyo it's the time of the month where you're
itchy,
watery.
Itchiness.
Watery. Ano yan? Don't do that. Good God.
Diba? Medyo
what is it?
It's damp. It's a little damp there. That's
what?
Konting kindat. Konting, hey girl, yo, long time. Yeah, that's how it happens. I'm telling you. You know, it happens.
Akala ko nakapaa ka. Ano yan? Flesh na Crocs.
Oh no, these are Birkenstock.
Birks pala.
Yeah.
I keep saying Crocs.
Everyone wears them at the gym because they work out in Birkenstock.
Huh?
I don't know why.
Damn.
I don't know why all of them, all the athletes. I don't
So
know.
who gave you that?
No one gave me this. Why would
I buy my own Crocs?
Why would anyone give me?
Tama naman.
Or I get them from Crocs. PH.
But good luck to whatever
From Pasig.
Pasig girl. Okay.
Vive.
So if you want to send a story, you can send them at Team BNO 899 or Radio Tabloid 899 or Boys Night Out Radio on Facebook. DM us your story. If there's something you want to get off your chest. Yeah. And then I think next week I kind of want to do excerpts from the second date. It's such a cool episode.
Oh yeah.
That should be interesting.
So we'll do excerpts of that. I just need Direct Alvin to help me out with the uploading. But we have already 3 Bangko na stories.
Nice.
From that. Okay.
Very good.
Solid.
So we'll try to mix things up and keep things interesting. So tomorrow we have Mela.
Mela Habishon. Happy Pride, everybody.
Happy Pride, everyone. And we'll read the story tomorrow.
Which one?
Of the girl that was para sa ekonomiya.
Who's that?
Remember like 10 years ago?
Oh, yeah.
So
who was that again?
So she...
I remember.
She is now a he.
Oh,
She found God.
Oh, yeah. See,
Love.
Name niya? Yeah.
Love. Oh, I have it here.
Maria Sofia Love.
Yes.
Yeah,
So,
nag-detransition siya.
And she looks kind of sick, right? Parang,
Very, gaunt.
Yeah. Maybe she's going through something kasi she disappeared from the internet for I think ilang years. Hindi siya nag-post. And then
I saw that on X.
Yeah, and then she posted a video. I said I'd read it for Pride Month because I'm sure there are people who are confused and no matter what, at the end of the day, it's whatever their choice is, we respect. And so she was transitioning from man to
No. Assigned male at birth.
Male, yeah.
Transitioned
Cis male?
into... No. Assigned male at birth.
Assigned male.
Tapos nag-transition siya kasi...
And then naging beauty queen siya, right?
Yeah. She identified as
That's
female.
ekonomiya girl. Maganda siya.
Maria Sofia Love, yeah.
And then...
She
found God, went through some really, I think,
Tough
traumatic... She had a traumatic... Something... Basta, it's traumatic on her video. And then...
Just a reminder of the terms. cis male is you. That's you.
Okay.
Your assigned gender at birth is what you identify as talaga.
So did she was during when they're born, right? When she was born,
she was assigned male.
assigned male.
Ibig sabihin,
Parang it's
don't, basta, that was her assigned gender at birth.
Okay, I'm so confused. Anyways,
so that's tomorrow.
We'll read that tomorrow and have Mel on the show, and then someone from Viva Max as well.
Yeah, we have two
Couple
girls.
of
Julian Richards and
Alden's
Divine Villarreal.
Crazy. Alden was at 98 degrees, diba?
No way.
That was the
is that why the magulo sa harap? I thought it was
He probably
someone else.
Ooh.
I don't know.
It was Alden.
He's producing.
Did I tell you, pinilaan si Ton sa picture? Yeah.
That's not true.
I swear. Someone asked me, are you in line? I promise. I promise to you. Someone asked me, are you in line? Sabi ko, no. I thought...
What happened?
So,
what happened?
We were outside. Right outside the VIP doors in Moa Arena. And then some BNO listeners were taking pictures with us. And then we saw Mika Lagdameo, so we were saying hi, ganyan. And then some girl came up to me and she said, are you in line? And I thought that she was asking if I was in line to enter.
To get in now.
Yeah. It's like, oh, no. And then, so she goes, oh, yeah. So she calls her friend. And then she tells Tony, can I have a picture? Not in line, to have a picture with Tones. I have a picture with him every day.
Don't lie.
I swear it happened.
Don't lie.
Are you in line? No, go ahead. I really thought that she wanted to go in.
Yeah.
No.
Naturally, because you always think that. Is that, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
No.
I'm not lying.
Line up for DJ Tones.
Pinipilahan si Tones as usual. Nothing has changed.
Not only for the comma, but for the picture. Very good.
It's facts.
All right, so we'll catch you again tomorrow. My name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony.
And my name is Tin Gamboa. Thank you so much to everyone who stuck out, everyone who are still awake.
Bye,
Thank
guys.
you so much. Everyone's still up. Thanks so much. We'll see you again tomorrow.
Yeah, a lot of people saw you guys at 98.
Oh, girly.
Hi, girly.
Ace of Spade, 86. Good night, guys.
Good night,
if you guys are on the other side of the world, have a great day.
Good morning. Bye-bye.
Are we playing? Do we dedicate? Or no, we have one more song.
One more song.
Oh, okay.
Our very last song will be for sino? Pili ka dyan. Girly. Using lash.
Si Girly.
Nakikita ko.
Si Girly,
Sige. The last song will be for Girly. Enjoy, guys.
Bye.
Good night.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.